We're hungry!
And Apollo Highway on my plate continues its journey down the coast and up the coast. And you know what I like about the coast?
What?
It's full of S's. Sea, sun, sand, coconuts.
Coconut is not with the S.
Yeah, I don't want to work with this guy. He's all about these finer details. Okay, you tell them what it's all about then.
Sun, sand, all the seas. Where we are right now is one of those rare moments of peace and quiet in Mumbai. And if you really want to chill out, come down over here, somewhere along Juhu Beach, listen to the gentle roaring of the waves and the skyline in the back, and drink a coconut that's really not sweet. This is not sweet.
We've tasted Mumbai, but before we head out and head downwards, there's something we really need to do. You want to taste of Mumbai?
Really?
Yeah.
You want to taste a Kolhapuri? No, please. We've been to Mumbai more than 3 times, and people have been after our lives saying, how can you go to Mumbai and not go to this place? And what is this place? Is it Yogesh?
No.
Is it Jignesh?
No.
Is it Mahesh?
Maybe.
Maybe. Is it breakfast?
No.
Is it dinner?
No.
Is it lunch?
Yes.
Is it office?
No.
Is it farmhouse?
No.
Is it home?
Yes!
So in case you haven't guessed it by now, Mahesh Lunch Home is a legendary eatery of Mumbai, and people have been asking us to go there for a long time, and who are we to say no to people?
And not just any people, there is somebody who's really, really, really sweet that's going to meet us there.
Mumbai has some places that have just become institutions, and you cannot leave Mumbai without having eaten at them. One of those places happens to be the Mahesh Lunch Home, started in 1977 by Suru Karkera. This place has become one of those places that is just incredible and defines the food of Mumbai. Even though I've heard that they don't really serve local food, they serve Mangalorean dishes.
It now actually has 5 branches across Maharashtra, and they plan to open in Bangalore too. Wow.
That's what good food will do for you every time, because a span of 36 years is not that long. I mean, it was just 36 years ago that Mayur was an old man. Now look at him, he's a really old man. So let's see what lies there.
Maybe before we go and see what lies in there, you want to see what lies waiting for you there.
Where?
Look behind. Look behind.
Ooh, something's fishy. There's big crabs over here, there's small crabs over there, and all you do is come here, choose what you're going to have, and dig in. I, for example, am going to have that.
This is a special crab. He's called Robbie. He's going to be your best friend until you eat him.
It's not just Robbie who will be joining us for lunch. We also have a very special mystery guest. We've heard legendary stories about this one's eating capabilities.
Have you heard about legendary stories about how they always pay for people's meals also? Because this place doesn't look very cheap.
Please bring Robbie whenever we're eating. They say she's famous. They say she can really put it away. They say she eats like 5 men, which is a lot more than the 2 of us. She has a very infectious laugh, and right now she's stuffing her face with Bombay. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Maria Goretti. How are you, Maria?
Thank you very much. I am absolutely excited to be here on the show with you. And why aren't we eating?
How does somebody your size eat the amount of food I've seen you eat?
I have my dad's appetite.
Correct.
And when I eat too much, then after some time I start running. I just run like a fiend.
When you eat too much, you run.
Yeah.
See, that's a good philosophy because we can't even tell you on camera what he does when he eats too much.
No, we do that all the time. Every time we go to a restaurant and order food like this, before they bring the bill, we start running.
Yeah?
And we run.
But here we don't have to worry.
I just want to tell you that I am not paying for the bill today because I've left my wallet and my credit cards at home, so I'm so sorry.
Let me take a wild guess. Have you watched the show before? Did someone prep you on this? Because we just told the man outside that there's a lady coming and she's going to pay.
Did you have this?
Oh yeah. This is a must. Anywhere you go along the coast in Maharashtra, you will find this pink concoction made of kokum and a whole bunch of spices that go in there with coconut milk, and it is magnificent.
You said pink on television.
It is
He
pink.
did. Oh, it's not a nice word for you guys, macho guys, to say pink.
Pink, fuchsia.
Fuchsia, I
Don't
love
say the M word.
fuchsia.
Don't say the M word.
Rose.
Don't say the M word. He said it. He said the M word. No.
Men can't say those colors.
Not, especially not on television.
No, not on television, yeah. They can say black, red. There is at least one non-starter on this table, but everything else that you see is a starter only. The main course is not here. This is one of their signature dishes, and this is the
Lobster chili green, but don't make me talk with my
red
mouth
gun.
full.
Well done. And she talks with a mouthful. I like this girl already. The other signature dish that they have is this, the butter garlic crab.
That has been devoured by you.
The main limbs of which have gone onto that plate.
It's not a coincidence that the vegetarian is completely quiet here because I've been tucking into this and it is super nice. This Tandoori Paneer, but here it's called the Paneer Hilltop because of all this green that they have on it. Nice and fresh. Coriander, mint, mirchi. And that is the baby corn and mushroom sukha. Lots of coconut in there, balances out the spice nicely. I like it. What you got?
This is the surmai tawa fry. This is really yummy. And this is the prawn sukha, which I think you must really try.
It's fantastic. That's a classic Mangalorean preparation.
Yeah.
The sukha and the gassi for me are what define Mangalorean cuisine.
Does the sukha make you gassi?
Don't give you too much of it.
Can I have the tisra? Tisra are basically clams. This is something that reminds me of my childhood all the time. When I was a kid, I must tell you this. We used to take screwdrivers and go pull them off the rocks. And then we used to have a cookout in my garden.
That, of course, is the pomfret. It's been done nicely with spices and just tandoori. Nothing to write home about, but it is a good pomfret. And this is one of the small ones. Did you see the size of the big one they had out there?
I do not see the food I'm going to eat.
Absolutely.
And I also do not talk with my mouth full. My mum will be so unimpressed with me. She's like, all the manners I ever taught you,
They taught you manners when you were a kid.
they tried.
Oh, hey, pass some food here. Now that we stopped being decent and worrying about what we're going to eat or not, it's time to start finishing the food, and here's how it's done.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.